now it's not lined up, so I'm just going to slide it in position. Okay.
What do you think about the bike program now that you've been working on bikes a little bit?
I think it's really fun.
When I got to recycle a bike in January, it was myself and another mechanic, and what I noticed straight away was there's a lot of material, a lot of bicycles and stuff kind of everywhere, and as I progressed through a normal course of events like the classes and stuff, I noticed that the kids were maybe not as proficient in the skills that I wanted them to be as they should have been. They needed to be able to produce and do things that they couldn't, and if they're earning a bicycle, I thought that it would be kind of unfair for them just to kind of get it.
What do you think about it?
Good. It's fun. I love coming here.
Good. Why do you like it so much?
Because I get to do stuff, ride a bike, help fix them.
Have you learned a lot fixing bikes? Like
Yep.
what?
Like how to fix the rim or change the tire.
I try to teach them in a variety of different ways. Sometimes they're kind of goofy, funny methods as opposed to a strict classroom environment. I do want them to learn things and to memorize them and to know them, but ultimately that's where they begin to teach me, because some days when I'm stuck, personally, when I'm stuck in that mode, I have to remember that they're there for fun and some of this is sinking in.
We had to fix the tires and the brakes, and that's really it.
Did you use any tools that you had never seen before?
There's a strippy thingy that you put on the tire thing before you put on the tire.
Okay.
And also, there's the slime. I've never seen that before.
Cool. So why do you think it's important for us to get together and work on these bikes like we're doing right now?
So it could help people when they ride them,
How does it help people?
because they get exercise in their legs. That makes them stronger.
As instructors here, we don't just teach bicycle maintenance. We teach a bunch of other things, and we have a counselor on board, on staff, on site every time we have a class. So if the kids need somebody to talk to and they have home, problems at home or whatever, they have someone to talk to. We go for bike rides. Sometimes we help teach the kids how to ride bicycles. It gets them out a little bit. I find that some of the students come almost primarily to ride bikes because either they don't have them at home or they have working parents who maybe don't want them to go ride after school. So this is a place for them to kind of cut loose and do things like that under some supervision. So that's really cool. We get a chance to interact with the kids on that level also, as opposed to just more of a teaching level. Again, the program teaches a variety of skills, and it gives the kids options that they may not already have. And it shows one of my favorite things, and the reason why I try to teach from a variety of different standpoints is because I like to show the kids that there is more than one way to do things, and there are other options out there.
I've been working for Recycle a Bike for 2 months. I think it's really important to have an outlet for the kids that's productive, having something that they can do with their hands that's completely beneficial to them, and they're learning something that's really fun. And this is going to be a skill that's going to stick with them for the rest of their life. Situational awareness, especially with riding bikes, there's multiple things you have to think about, like signals, and a lot of times we have to work with the kids on learning how to ride bikes. If they live somewhere that's a bigger city, a lot of people ride bikes everywhere, and knowing how to maintain bikes really easily is incredibly beneficial.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Why?
Because I know how to ride a bike.
We're providing a space for them, or an outlet for them to do something different. Something different from sitting on the couch or a regular after-school program or a more traditional one. We're kind of providing something that's unique.